And everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
And we're underway. Lindelof. Driving on, a real charge here. So who's he picking out? Sakni. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well-timed, excellent interception. Elanga, lofted upfield. That has been cut short. Khedira. Sakiri. Sakiri, gently done. Can he finish? Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And he cuts out the supply. It's really well cleared. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's an imaginative pass. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Khedira. Skiri. Takes a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Clears it away. Out for a throw. Skiri. Cleared away. Elanga. Well, played right into his path. Isak. He's found a way through. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Tunisia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Lindelof cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Isak. So what can they make of this? Played into space. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a mighty effort! Well, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's played forward. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And claimed it back swiftly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Here's a corner, good chance. Danger averted for now. That's been drilled forward. Clears it away. Clipped into space. Floated through. Gets it away. Lindelof. Played out to the right. No, that's overhit. Shaqiri. Khedira. Shaqiri. Forwards and with intent. Looking here to chip it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Tunisia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Khedira. That's really well manoeuvred. In with the challenge. Lindelof, aim forwards. That's a good run down the left. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Played out wide, delivered in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Sweden break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Cross to the back post. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. Elanga. And here's Isak. Sweden making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Sweden have got themselves in front very early here. Steep chance for a shot! He'll try to keep this alive. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Sakiri have it back and can go again.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Isak. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between. Oh, smashing header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Aim forwards. Sackney. Moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. Isak. And it's played forward. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sakiri. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lindelof. Quality ball. Lindelof shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He is through here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Tries a deft little ball. Short changes him with that pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's lofted through here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kadira, Sakiri, and again they run up against stubborn defending. Isaac! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to play.
Sakiri. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Msagni. Wins the duel this time. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Long ball by the goalkeeper, nicely intercepted. Skiri. And he goes cross-field. Elanga. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Great defending, strong and determined. Elanga. Ambitious ball here. Chips it through. Elanga. Oh, sweet feet. Isaac. And Isaac! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Real chance! Sweden have reclaimed it. Proves too strong. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Clears it away. Elanga. Isak. That is a brilliant interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Sakiri. And it's made its way to him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Skiri. And now the breakaway. Kadira. Lindelof. Forwards and with intent.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Aim forwards. Ball's played through. Cross. He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Sweden are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Elanga. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Isak. And they can counter here. Skiri. Usakni. And that is a little undercooked. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Isak. Over to the left. Isak. Out to the right. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
After the ball here, delivers with whip. Defending of the desperate variety. Elanga. Elanga! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
at first time.
Exactly, cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Played towards the other side. Msakni does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Nice control. A chance to play it in. Msakni chooses to go back. Showing good feet. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kadira. Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tunisia.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Kadira. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kadira. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. That's a good ball. Moved on forwards, and the counter is on. And it's been played through. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Elanga. Aim forwards. Sweden heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's tidy. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's in! Elanga. Isak. Yes!
Sweden, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. there could be more on the way.
Sweden have hit a quick-fire double here. That's really well manoeuvred. Skiri. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Now he's wondering who wants it. Out to the left it goes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chance here to counter. Skiri. Skiri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's on a charge. And the keeper has it. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's played forward. Lindelof. Looks to the other side. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! It goes to show he is human after all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Sakiri. Kadira. Aim forwards. Skiri. And that's a good shoot! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Moved on forwards. Isak played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Interception. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kadira. Sakiri. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. There are a few waiting for it. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Skiri. Khedira. Umsakni. Khedira. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Umsakni. Done delicately. And that has been cleared. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cross goes in there. He's cut it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Sweden have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. Umsakni. Now it's Skiri. He's in a good position here. He can get that clear. That looks a cracking ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Skiri. Umsakni. 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 Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hannibal. Sakiri.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Isak. Hannibal. Oh, they could break here. Khedira. Quick ball upfield. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for a shot! Skiri. And the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Khedira. That was very necessary. Sakiri. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Hannibal. Msakni. Skiri. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wins the duel this time. Sakiri. Hannibal! Thinks about the shot. Msakni. Defending of the desperate variety. Lindelof did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Isak. Sakiri. Kadira moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Out to the left it goes. Now who's going to be first to this? Msakni. Kadira. Hannibal. Oh, it's come loose. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Skiri tries to dink it through. Succumbs to the pressure. That's going to go a long way. Isak being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Lovely bit of skill. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Isak! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hannibal. And that has been clubbed away. Hitting too high. And this is a chance for Tunisia to counter-attack. Sakiri. That's a nicely weighted pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Physical challenge. Umsakni tries to get it clear. Hannibal tries to cross. And back out it comes. And he thumps it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Khedira moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. He's making a real surge on the left. Sakni. Over to the left. Sakni. Now they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's a... Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Sweden are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Elanga. And here's Isak. Isak! Oh, almost a sixth.
Sweden certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lobbed in behind. It's come to nothing. Khedira. And it's played forward. Searching pass is played there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
are looking to break at pace. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sakni. That's good play. Now it's Skiri. Gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. That has found him in acres of space. Sakni. And a chance! Elanga. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Isak! Sakiri getting this one clear. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Sakni, now it's Skiri. Sakiri played out to the left flank. Elanga. Strong running down that left flank. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Very nicely done. What a throw in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Sakiri. Kadira. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets a good foot in there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kadira. Sakni. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's been won straight back. Elanga. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Isak. Isak plays it in. Tunisia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Played
with finesse. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Elanga. Cuts out the pass. Ball is over the line. Couple of changes then in quick succession. And here's Isak. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. He's in plenty of space here. That's been slipped through. And the shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Sweden really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Skiri. Out to the left it goes. Tries a measured ball. Can he deliver? Decent chance! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's played forward. Sakiri, probing top. Ah, he's given it away. That's a cute ball. And he's heaved it away. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he latch onto this? Elanga. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Hannibal. Oh, good spread. That's a good run he's making there. A lot of space ahead of him. Kadira. Out to the right. Does really well to win the ball there. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Up he goes! And that has flown over.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And he's picked out the run. Succumbs to the pressure. Tunisia can counter now. Moved on forwards.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hannibal. Now who's going to be first to this? Lindelof. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. Hannibal. Played out to the right. Looks to the other side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hannibal! Oh, great chance! Aim forwards, and the counter is on. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Hannibal. Lindelof. Moved on forwards. Kadira. And he cuts out the supply. And he's making progress on the ball. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Sakiri wins the duel this time. Hannibal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Tunisia, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Deftly away. No way through, so back it comes. Skiri. Lovely feet. Might be danger here. Shot a goal! Tunisia can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking...
Big chance! Tries to get it clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Hannibal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Spread out to the left. Nice touch. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Isaac! Over to the left. Chance here to counter. Picks it up out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice looking ball. Lindelof, gently done. Struck first time. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, it's a great ball here. Sakiri. And it's played forward. Kadira moved on forwards. So, what can they make of this? Hannibal! Skiri. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Kadira. It's run loose here. Elanga. Lindelof, up towards the front line. Deep cross. Can he spark a counter here? Hannibal. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Caresses it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Kadira. Sakiri. Sakiri shifted upfield, back into the middle. And that'll be a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sakiri, aim forwards. Skiri. Now is this the final assault? And here's the chance to counter. And time is up. So a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do.